How's it going, guys? And welcome back to the LAIR. And today we're back in standard best of one. This is our second attempt at drafting KALDHEIM. This is the second part of the video. In the first part of the video, we obviously drafted the deck and put the list together. We got 1 win, 0 losses, so this is a continuation. I'm not going to go over all the cards from the first one. If you are interested in that, you can go ahead and check out yesterday's video or episode. We're going to just hop right into this. So thank you guys so much for watching, but before we get into it, I just want to say if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. It's free to you and helps us out so much. Feel free to drop me a comment, talk about strategy, deck ideas, misplays. I read the comments daily. And if you have any friends or family that are into Magic, please share the channel with them. Also, don't forget, once you have followed or subscribed on either my Twitch or YouTube channels, just reach out to me in the chat of the comments, say something like, hey, I just followed or subscribed, and I can respond to you with an in-game code that you can use to unlock a mystery gift from Wizards. So very excited to be able to offer that to you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and let's hop into this. I believe... Oh, sorry. I was doing a little historic ranking. Them green-white angels is a real deal. For sure. Onderon. With the Ajanis. Okay. So we have a green. We have no blue sources. Could foretell. I guess it's something, right? That's one thing I do struggle with in the limited format is like your opening hands. You don't know like what's something that you should keep or what's something you shouldn't keep. Let's play the snow covered. Onderon. Giant ox, sure. I think I'm going to prioritize the Iron Verdict so that we have removal. He does not hit the Ox, but we're not really too concerned about the Ox. Oh, maybe we are. Okay. Wow. Even though he has Summoning Sickness... can still attack. That's interesting. I didn't know that. I think he did that by accident. He got a little too excited. The thing is with the equipment or vehicles, they still have Summoning Sickness. So I don't think he quite realized that part. I think we want to prioritize taking out the Ox so that he cannot activate the Colossal Plow. It's very rare that in Limited especially that you see them like play a specific niche card and then they play whatever the card is that activates that particular... I guess I'm seeing more green than anything else. So let's Iron Verdict you, and then we can still foretell the Oracle. What? Oh, I'm dumb. It only does 5 damage. Alright, I deserve to lose this match. I'm sorry. That was a horrible misplay. You can all yell at me in the comments. So sorry about that. Yeah, that was a... that kind of upsets me. Alright, that's fine. Whatever. Maybe we should cut Bears of Littjara and Moritte and go something a little bit more. Alright, well, we're definitely gonna get what? I'm not sure what's going on this match. Did I not just play that card? Sure. We're just gonna scoop this one. I'm not 100% sure what happened with that last one. That could have been a server issue. But yeah. Alright, so let's see if we can streamline this a bit. Maybe splashing blue was not the idea. Maybe we need to... So bless you. Bless you. Alright. So... Bears of Littjara. And Moritte. Maybe we just cut the Moritte. He is double blue. So let's cut Moritte. That gives us one more. We have 14 creatures, a little light. Do we just take another Doomskar? Take another Jaspera, which could be something. We'll take another Doomskar. Let's try that. Let's make sure we have the correct sequence. 15 creatures. Alright, let's try another one. I'm gonna refresh that, and I am going to use the little boys' room. I'll be right back. Watch it. Got shit everywhere, it's fine. Alright, so sorry about that. Let's continue on. Hopefully we get a match this time. Any day now. New guy, opponent. Oh my god, Becky, I think we have all three of our colors in the starting hand. We do have a Doomskar that we can do. We have an Augury. We'll keep this. Let's take a peek at our list. I believe we have white and green as our preferred colors. So I guess we'll start off with white. There's a Grizzled Outrider, definitely not what we wanted to see. So I think we'll do green. And I think let's foretell the Doomskar Oracle. Okay, blue-red could be Giants. Flashing Boast. Alright. So we can foretell here. We can play our Doomskar because we still get benefit. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, you gain 2 life. So if we can get some removal out of his hand, that's fine. He's attacking in. With a full hand of cards, I think I'm okay. I'd rather him waste the removal himself to get it pumped up. Okay, Axe Guard's kind of sketch. What we're going to do is we're going to Goldvein. We'll equip, and we'll attack in. He takes it. Let's get the Jaspera. Yeah, we have to get blockers of some sort. We do activate the double trigger, so that's fine for Doomskar. Sorry, I got eaten alive by mosquitoes the other night. Frenzied Raider. It seems like an interesting card for limited, but I'm not sure about... Oh. So maybe it is... Maybe it is a Giants deck. Whenever a creature or planeswalker an opponent controls is dealt excess damage if it's a giant or a wizard. I think I'm good on this, right? Unless he has some way of like bouncing my permanent. So let's just Jaspera. Let's Augury, gain some more life, and smack the face. Perfect. 3, 4, 5. So we do have enough to activate Maja, which could be interesting. Opponent has a Giant's Amulet. This is always why I prefer flyers over anything else. Because as of right now, the opponent does have an impressive board, but we do have access to flyers, so that makes things more interesting. He's still going in. So I have 3. I think... Do we block here? Because I have 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. I think we do. I don't want him drawing any more cards. And we could still tap down the Outrider or whatever, because we're not going to be attacking it anymore anyways with the Giant on the board. Yeah, I think we just play Maja here. Attack him down. Okay. Give him something else to prioritize at the moment. I don't think I'm interested in attacking here. He's got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage. Now he has to prioritize. I'm sure Maja will be... He does have giants too, so we could see a all types of stuff. We could see a crush the weak. We could see a bind the monster. Okay, he's gonna take 4 damage to the base. That's fine. Well, the good news is he doesn't have trample as of yet. He knows we're tapped out, so he's not afraid to attack. Unfortunately, we have to let this one go through because the value that we get from Maja, I feel, is going to be 3 or more creatures. Share creature type 1/1 counter. Okay. Giant, wizard, dwarf, berserker. Oh, I guess that's all 3 of them. Okay, that's interesting. If we activate the bound in gold there, I think we have to prioritize, unfortunately, taking the Agar. Yeah. And I think we're good. We have a 52% chance to draw a land, so I guess we're just getting Magic the Gathering today. If we can draw a land, we could do something. So you're telling me you have some type of combat trick. 3, this is difficult. You know what, I'm just gonna block. I'm just gonna block here. I think that's the best that we can do here. Next turn we can play a Stalwart, which is something. Still no lands, which is kind of frustrating. We have a 54% chance to draw a land. That would be equivalent to us having 32 lands or so odd in a 60-card deck. So this is kind of getting a little obnoxious. But we do have the opponent on the clock now. I think I'm good. I think we just have to, it is what it is, you know? We got lucky the first couple games. Opponent has quite a bit of land. Can't block alone. I mean, we're gonna have to take a risk. We're gonna have to see what he's got. We can always re-equip the Goldvein on another creature. Yeah, run amok. It's fantastic. Okay. Okay, please. A land, maybe. Get a bound in gold. I think we're dead here. Yeah. I'm just gonna scoop this one. We got fucked again on the mana. It is what it is. The last event, I believe I did like 7 wins, 1 loss, so fair enough. It's pretty frustrating, but you know, whatever. Guess we're being punished for playing 3 colors. Alright, this one's for all the marbles. Scribbles. Alright, so I thought I got rid of this card. That's weird that it's still there. It's kind of weird. No early plays, no white sources. We're gonna mulligan this. Seems a little bit better. We do have an Usher of the Fallen. We have some oracles. I would hate to get rid of Augury. You know what? I think I'm just gonna drop a forest. At this point, it is what it is. Get the Usher out there. I have had games where Usher just, like, runs away if they don't have any removal in the beginning. So we will see. Appears to be interested in some type of equipment. Scribbles. Oh, he's got his own Usher the Fallen. Well, if that's the case, I think I'm gonna foretell the Iron Verdict, and we'll just go in with the dwarf. If he goes to tap in, then we Iron Verdict and kill it. Because I do know how powerful this card can be left unchecked. And I'd rather attack in on his... So he main cast a Wing of the Cosmos just to get an activation, and then on our turn we can kill it. So, okay, hopefully it was worth it for our opponent. So we'll definitely kill Usher, and I think I think we'll foretell the Doomskar, and we're just going to go in with the Dwarf, see if he's interested in blocking. Once again, I'm sorry everyone for the background noise. We're in the process of moving, so please bear with. Please bear with me. Okay, so this is interesting. He plays a Beskir Shield Mate, which can be replaced with itself. What does the Axeguard Armory do? Sacrifice and search your library for an or an equipment card, reveal it. So he must care about equipment, which is interesting. Okay, so we can't equip this. So I can't quite do both. I think we need the Glittering Frost. I'm gonna go in with just the Dwarf. The good thing about Glittering Snow is it adds an additional mana of any color, not necessarily the mana that was that it's attached to. Okay, that's interesting. Discard a card, exile the top 2 cards of your library. You may play those. This turn. Okay, so he's searching for land. I'm good. I'll take 1 damage. Could make her a 3/2. I think we're gonna slow play here, honestly. And I think we're just gonna get a Doomskar out there, and then we'll attack in with the Dwarf. I think our next turn will be particularly powerful. He does have the Harnfell, which is kind of annoying. So I think this turn we'll go in with just the Dwarf. I'm sure he's not interested in blocking. Sure. 2, 3. I just want to make sure that he's top decking for sure. We do have some tasty targets in Usher of the Fallen and Doomskar Oracle. Okay, he's digging. He discarded a Cinderheart Giant for lands. Okay, that's a 3/1. That's fine. We're gonna come in much harder next turn, and then we're gonna start activating. All right. So now that I know that he's top decking, we'll do it like this. We're gonna attack with these two. I'm gonna save the. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna save the other Dwarf for. I was gonna save the other Dwarf for chump blocking, but that's fine. Just get him out of the way.
It'll crush some of my origamis. Well.
Next turn we can double spell. Oh, or even more interesting, we can play our Vega the Watcher and then start card drawing off that. That would be pretty tasty. All right, he's. I don't know what the hell's going on here. That's great. Good game. Don't think he really wants to attack, but if he does, he loses, which is fine with me. All right, so. Oh. So let's play Vega. Let's play Doomskar. Do we play... No. Attack with you. And I think we attack with you. Obviously he blocks him, but then he dies. This is good. Can re-equip, but we have a substantial board presence compared to his. Another Bestier, that's fine. And without a doubt, but I think the writing's on the wall for our friend here. He can't even attack in. Got him. Got him. Alright. That felt better. That felt better. I was like, I know that the deck could be decent. I think the last two games we were just really having bad luck. I hate to say it, but alright, so we're still on the ropes here. We're at 2 losses, 2 wins. Let's try and finish strong. Jono the Hunter. Jono. Okay. So this is obviously a garbage hand. We have no white source. We could foretell our oracles, but without a white source at least, we can't really do much. I mean, we do have the Pilfering, but we don't really have any card draw mechanics because we only have one snow source. So just keeping that just based on this, I think is a no-go. So we pass. Okay, so this is an interesting hand. We have a blue source, so we can play the Pilfering. We also have a green source, so we can possibly activate Glittering. We also have this. So I think out of all these, we're going to just drop one Iron Verdict, and we're going to hope for the best. If that's all we can do. Draw into a Snakeskin Veil. At least we can actually use it, so that's something. This is the first draft in a long time. Okay, what does he do? Pay 1, tap, exile a card from your graveyard. Okay. Well, we do get our white source, so we got lucky there. I want to get something out. I want to draw removal. I want to do something. Augury Raven could be something that we come into play later. He's also on 3 colors, so that's good to know. You know, that's the thing with limited. The limited environment is so interesting. Okay, what does he do? Call the forward run. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, if it was enchanted or equipped, return to its owner's hand. Creature tokens you control that are enchanted or equipped with +1/+1. Okay. Well, this is actually very interesting that we drew into the only snow-covered land that we have. But I think I'm more interested in... We could foretell something. I think that's the idea. We're going to foretell the Iron Verdict, and we're going to hold up the Snakeskin Veil, which gives us a +1/+1 counter and gives us indestructible. Or, I'm sorry, hexproof. So I think we're going to pass. Maja. Oh. Well, that's hot garbage. Well. So maybe the opponent's playing nonsense. Oh, he does attack in. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, if it was enchanted or equipped, return to its owner's hand. Creatures you control, creature tokens you control get plus. Their enchanted gets +1/+1. Or pay 1, exile a creature card from your graveyard. Okay, so I'm gonna do this just to get rid of this. We do draw into. We get an Iron Verdict, but it is at instant speed though. I think we want to prioritize Glittering Frost and then smack the face. See if we can tempt them to play some bigger stuff so we can take care of it. Grizzled Outrider, whenever he casts his creature spell, if any snows, what? 1/1, whenever creature becomes blocked, it deals 1 damage to any opponent. Okay. So let's foretell this. Whenever you cast a creature spell, if any snow is casted, that creature enters with an additional 1/1. Exile a creature card from your graveyard. This is a tough one. I really want to take him out. And I think that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna try and see if we can get him to attack. Because Tormentor's Helm doesn't give them vigilance. So we'll let him attack here. And then we'll just Iron Verdict. I think that's the best play. It is what it is. See if there's any. I was gonna say I don't know if they have protection in this format. I love Foretell because they just don't know what you have. You could have anything. Okay, so whenever he becomes blocked, it deals 1 damage to defending player. Pay 1, exile target creature from your graveyard. Okay. How many green sources do we have? We have double green, so I think we're interested in playing this. We'll hold up the plains, make them think we have something. Go ahead and play out the Augury here. I think we're just going to keep pushing. Unless he tries to remove it right now. Which would be perfect, because then we could just discard the plains. And hopefully draw into something better. Oh, he's just going for it right now. Okay, well, we'll just attack then. Okay, he's rapping for something. It's kind of scared me. We're gonna foretell the Doomskar Oracle. We'll hold up him. I think we're just gonna keep pushing. We have to threaten lethal. Opponent's running Spashing Success. Ravenous Lindwurm, okay. That's kind of sucks. So we can do this, and we can Doomskar again, which gives us double blockers, and we can just keep attacking. I mean, he has to have some type of interaction or something substantial. It's gonna push. Otherwise, we could just chump block and keep attacking. Chump block, keep attacking. Even just chump blocking one and then attacking with everything, I think is lethal. So he's definitely on the clock here. Let's see how he plays it. I do believe also we have a one of the Ravenous for ourselves, yes. Very rarely that you will draw that in a 40 card deck, but let's see what he does. Gets trample. Triggers trample, it must be blocked. Sure. Okay. Well, let's see if he has another one. That's all we can do, right? Jono the Hunter. Valkyrie as sword. It's 2-1. Alright, so this is bound in gold U. And just make this. He's got to do something. I don't know what he can possibly do. We had to take the Ravenous. We had no choice. Oh, he just has another one. That's fine. It's not fine, but it is what it is. Alright, perfect. Six, 7, 8. I think we're dead, right? 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. That was my misplay, but yeah, it was what it was. All right, my friends, not so much luck this time. I think we genuinely got unlucky, but it is what it is. Unfortunately, finishing off with 250 gems and 2 packs, hot garbage. Thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. It's free to you and helps us out so much. Feel free to drop me a comment, talk about strategy, deck ideas, misplays. I read the comments daily. And if you have any friends or family that are into Magic, please share the channel with them. Also, don't forget, if you are going to be a new follower or subscriber on either my Twitch or YouTube channels, just reach out to me in the chat or the comment and say something like, hey, I just followed or subscribed. And I can respond to you with an in-game code that you can use to unlock a mystery gift from Wizards. So very excited to be able to offer that to you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.